Inderpreet ma'am, you may start. Our speaker has joined. Welcome, sir. Welcome, Dr. Ajit.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. Inderpreet ma'am, you may start now.
Good morning, sir.
Inderpreet ma'am, you may start.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning, all participants. Today is the last day of the session. The objective of this 6-day workshop aims to provide information about the various strategies available as well as hands-on experience with the tools for the development of skills to create and manage online content and knowledge of different ways of assessment are essential for dealing with the situation. On behalf
Good morning,
of...
sir. Inderpreet ma'am, you may start.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning, all participants. Sorry for the disturbance. As sir has joined the meeting, so sorry for the disturbance. On behalf of the organizing team, we sincerely hope that this workshop will help follow academicians to restructure their teaching techniques. As today is the last day of the FTP, today as an expert we have Mr. Ajit Kumar, sir, a native of Malappuram, Kerala, an expert in the field of educational technology, is serving as assistant professor in the School of Education, IGNOU, New Delhi, since 2011. He has completed M.Ed in Science Education, Mahatma Gandhi University, Kerala, MSc Physics and MPhil Education, University of Calicut, Kerala, PG DDE IGNOU, New Delhi, and pursuing PhD program from IASE Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi, and is nearing to complete. He started career as a higher secondary teacher in physics, later shifted to teacher training, and has more than 15 years of experience in teaching. He has published, edited books, research papers, and articles in national and international journals, written units for ODL institutions, and presented papers in various seminars and conferences. His areas of interest are educational technology, statistics in research, science, education, and open and distance learning. He is continuously engaged in delivering expert talks and seminars and workshops. Also, he has contributed video lectures for MOOC programs and developed e-content for various courses and very much more. So I welcome sir And on the behalf of organizing team, I welcome you in the session. So please take a charge and please start the session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Indrapreet. Very good morning to all the participants. To the last day of this webinar and my third session. Very happy to be with you since the last 2 3 days. And we have discussed about 3 or 4 major tools. I hope you are experimenting all those tools. Unless and until this is done, it is going to be a difficult task that way. So keep trying those tools. Today, again, the objective is very clear. We are going to work on a very beautiful software tool, which is the Animaker. And as the name says, this is a tool for a software for developing animations. Animations that way, let us not go into the maybe like the theoretical aspects, the kinds of animations that we have and all. Animation basically they include many static images, and we will convert, we'll bring in some kind of illusion to that images, and which will then appear for the audience like it is moving. This is what we see in all the TV channels, especially the kids, the cartoon channels. All those are animations. So I don't know how many of the participants are from the school education, and I am also confused how far it is going to be useful tool for the faculties who are from higher education, colleges and universities. But of course, the teacher's creativity plays a big role in developing any kind of e-content. So you also should take that kind of a challenge, and maybe you can also rethink of developing some e-content which are very creative in nature, and it gets the attraction of a wider audience also. When we talk about technology using what we say teaching learning, there is a saying like, I mean, like there is a debate whether the teachers are going to be replaced by technology. Absolutely, it is not going to work that way. But maybe those who are not very much techno savvy, or those are not, I mean, like interested in working with the technology, may be replaced by those who are having good command of technology. So let all the teachers move together, run together. Let us all create very wonderful e-contents which a bigger audience, not only in India, across the world can use. With this small introductory note, let me come to the software directly. So animations, as I said, have many images that way. You can bring in many images and bring some kind of play, some kind of tricks to bring the effect of movement to the images. So that way, all the images will be having then a moving effect that we see in films and cinemas or the cartoons like. I'm going to share my, okay, kindly, Dr. Indrapreet, you can stop sharing this screen because it is not allowing me to share the screen. Thank you. So today it is going to be more of a, let us hope we have a completed 2 hour time, and there are many things to be discussed about this software tool, which is a very wonderful tool, and you have number of options in that. So I'll be maybe showing many video tutorials that way, which is of Animaker. And those video tutorials are not lengthy video tutorials. It is running for maybe 2-3 minutes. So we will take up one by one. Then we will again come back to Animaker. Again, I'll show you some videos. Then we'll again come back to Animaker. This is going to be that kind of a session today, because even I have not experimented all facilities which are available in Animaker tutorial, Animaker software. So let us start with the website. Kindly give a chat reply now. I am in Animaker website. Anyone please? If the chat box is open. Can you see the Animaker website? Chat is disabled. Dr. Inderpreet? Hello, anyone please? I am sharing my Animaker website. Is it visible?
Yes, your screen is visible.
Animaker website.
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, okay.
I am allowing the participants to chat also.
Okay,
Plus,
okay. Ma'am. So friends, this is the Animaker website. Let us have a small, I will like, let us glance through this website first. What all things are there. This is of course a paid platform, paid software. You have to pay of course, but most of the softwares they have a free version also. But it won't be allowing you to work for a longer duration that way. You cannot create many animated videos. Uh, a, most of these softwares restrict that way. So if you want to create work uh, in future with Animaker, definitely we have to pay for the Animaker website. So the features you can see the products available. They have explainer video, video editor, vertical video maker, whiteboard, hell lot of bunch of softwares available. Features, products that way. See video types, birthday video. So as I said, I used to say in most with all the softwares, we don't have to take much trouble because you will get the ready-made templates available. There are many default templates that you can use for developing. Only thing is that as we did in the case of Canva, we have to just replace the existing graphic. फिर दूसरा आपको insert करना होगा. That is what we have to do. So we have a number of default templates in Animaker also. So just to give an understanding about the products available in Animaker website. This is the Animaker website. Now, let me thank you. So then the pricing, you can see the pricing here. I'm just clicking on the pricing. So this is the free version. Of course, dollar we don't have to. Starter package with $19 per month. There is a package of $39. This is again per month. So around 1400 it will cost per month. 1400. So you can see the facilities available. File out, downloads HD quality videos. 10 GIF you can create. 10 music track. They have inbuilt music there, so we don't have to take it from any copyright free website. So just go to the website and have a look over the facilities available in the free starter pro enterprise plan. The quality HD, FHD, 2K for teaching and learning, even HD quality will work. So you don't have to worry about much. You have to worry about the quality. Done. Just go to the website, Animaker website, and see the pricing. Then you have some support also. You have, if you get in touch with these people, just give your details and submit the query. Other applications, it is already there in the, we say, the products, but you can see this Rubik's Cube, which we see in Gmail also. Just to see video maker, animaker, voice, GIF, character builder, thumbnail maker, and all. Done. I'm just coming back again. Now I'm going to show you one or two videos. I think you have an account. You just go to maybe those are maybe skillful in multitasking. When I'm saying you can go to the Animaker website and then maybe create an account also. Otherwise, you just go to the Animaker website and log in with Google ID. This is the best possible way. Go to Animaker website and log in with Google ID. Now I'm just showing you few animations which are there in the create some chat message. See, this is my Animaker account. This is my Animaker account. You don't have to pay anything for creating Animaker account that way. Just sign up or log in with your Google account. So you can see my image. I have you inserted my image also. Just have a look over the possibilities, facilities available here. This is for creating a new animated video. Done. This is the dashboard where you will see what all facilities are available. My videos you can see on the left side, my videos, the videos that you have created. I'm just clicking on my videos. It requires internet also to work. So you can see a create video, then something like, I'm just coming down, or project. This is one of my videos. You can see all project untitled video. I have not given any title for this video. So my videos, the videos that you have created will be available in my videos. It is shared with me. You can have a collaborative work also. You can work in a team. 2-3 teachers can work in a team. For creating a team, you can click on my team and give an email invitation. So the teacher that you are inviting should also have the Animaker account. Then after doing all your animation work, you will publish that animation. You will save that animation. So the saved animated videos will be available in the Manage Export. I'm just clicking on Manage Export. Friends, all these are very simple that way. Manage Export. I'm clicking on Manage Export. So today what we will do, we are going to create an animated video using Animaker. Then we will be saving that video. So the saved animated video will be available in Manage Export. So you can see two videos which I have created. This is not just for a trial purpose. So I'm just going to play this. I'm going to show you some very beautiful videos that way. This is my work. This is not a creative work that way. This was just an experiment. Just coming back to Zoom and sharing the computer sound also. So if sound is not coming, you can give a chat. I'm just playing them. There is no sound. Sorry. I'm just coming back again to Manage Export. No, there is no sound in that video. I'm just going to play this. In that video, there is no sound. It's not the problem with sound.
Sir, I am John. I have a doubt. Yes, John. I am busy right now. Can you come after some time?
I think you now it is audible. I'm just going to play that again. It was audible, I think.
Sir, I am John. I have a doubt. Yes, John. I am busy right now. Can you come after some time?
So maybe a student contacting his teacher, then he's doing that. A simple kind of an animation. So friends, one thing when we are working with animated video is that we need to have what we say a good story with us, definitely. Suppose I am going to teach velocity maybe for the secondary students. I should think of how I can convey this idea to velocity. This is very much important. Those who are working in higher education should select a topic and they should think of presenting it through animated videos. So this is going to be maybe a little bit of a tough task on the part of the teachers. Definitely, you have to. So you have to be a little bit creative in that sense to bring in what we get some kind of a convincing idea or convincing animated video for the topic that you're going to teach to your students. So done just to demonstrate that whatever we are working, whatever we are developing in Animaker will be getting stored at this place. We manage exports. So I was just demonstrating that two animated videos are there in the animated, sorry, this website. I'm just closing this now. Coming back to again Animaker. If you want to come back, you have to click on this their icon Animaker. So I'm just clicking on Animaker again. Now see you can see there are many number of default videos. This I was saying my videos is there. Then you can see if you want to create a new animated video, you can have this kind of a shape, horizontal shape, vertical, square. If you are preparing something for YouTube, this is by default is fitting for the size of YouTube video. Instagram story, just click on this arrow mark and see the list which goes like anything. Cinema, Instagram, TV, for Facebook cover, done. Again, come down, you can see untitled video, cartoon videos, plant tree. Hello, I am Susan. So all these are cartoon kind of videos, cartoon videos. You have number of cartoon videos here. Just click this and see. Done. Now come down, video ads. We have video ads, many video advertisements, especially in the form of art animations. Now you can see the animated video which we want to post it in the social media sites, social media templates, ready-made templates. They are ready-made templates. Invitation videos. Suppose you are inviting somebody for your birthday, you can create a animated video for that. So for invitations, wishes, Christmas, many things are there. Just come down, Instagram, GIF stories, friends. It keeps on like anything. Done. I'm just going to come back to the top again. Now let us see a cartoon video. So this is one cartoon video. You can have a preview. If you want to develop a cartoon video of this kind, you can of course use this. So when you are going to create a new video, either you can start from this what we call scratch, which will be a blank space, or you can use this template. This is a ready-made template. We are going to see that. Not this one. Maybe this is something related to fitness. This is something related to doctor. I was seeing something, a Susan here. Just yeah, see cartoon videos. So I'm just going to play this. Hello, I am Susan. This is a teacher related ID. We'll just preview this. I'm going to click on preview. Done, friends. Now you can just see the preview. So I'm going to play multiple videos today. I'm going to play them. Done. This is one animated video. I'm just closing that. See the kind of videos that we can make using Animaker. Now I'm again going to take something from again from that. This is teacher video resume. Just coming back. There is something which is again related to teaching it. No, it is not there. It is somewhere there. I forgot where it was. Let us take this maybe something which is related to Java or you someone. I'm going to click again on this. We can have a small preview of again that. Done. Maybe something different. That also we'll try. Maybe a wedding invitation letters. Thanksgiving dinner. Let us see this. So friends, if you want to use this template, the animated video, you can of course use that. So that you have to click on this use. We'll come to that later. I'm just playing it again. See the kind of animations which we can develop using Animaker. Little bit of creativity definitely we need to have, of course. Very small that way. It's only running 4.07 seconds. The final one, then we will come directly to. This is going to be the final. So friends, now we are coming back to the software again. These are the ready-made templates which are already available in the Animaker. If you want to create something of this kind, you can use that. For that, you can see this use tab here, use. I'm just circling my mouse pointer here. Now I'm just closing that. Now come back to the Animaker website. Either you can click on this create button if you want to create a new animated video. Create, I'll just click on create a video, create a GIF, create a character. All these are possible. Or you can use this also. As I was saying, create video. You can select any of these default templates, or you can come down and select any of these which I was showing. This I have just shown you. You can simply click on use, then it will be coming to your workspace in the Animaker website. Any of these can be, you can use. You are free to use that. Done. I'm just clicking on maybe this one, create video. I'm just taking a horizontal kind of a platform, horizontal. So you might have seen the videos right now. So the kind of variety, beauty that we can bring in the animated video. So when I'm clicking on that horizontal, again, the same templates that we have seen in the previous website, sorry, the Animaker website, this one, again, it appears in the next window also. It is opening in a new window. Done. So again, let me repeat, preview and use. You can use if you want this. Or you can click on this blank. I think this is visible. It's little darker. Sorry, shade in color. Just increase my screen brightness. Yeah, friends. So you can see a blank here, blank. So I'm just going to click on blank. Come to Animaker, then click on either create or horizontal. I just clicked on horizontal. It opens in a new window. This is the new window. I'm just clicking on now this blank. Just clicking on blank. Now you can see it is coming in a horizontal video. See, this is visible, I think. So this is how it is going to look like when you open a new blank video, animated video. You have the untitled video. This is the place for giving the title for your video. So I am just, for the time being, I am selecting this, simply dragging my mouse, or just you can delete, select and delete. This is gone. I'll type a name for my video, sample video. Done. You have given. So this is going to be in your manage export. After doing all your animations, this is going to be in your manage export. Sample video. Done. So the first thing I'll do, I'll just give a name for my animated video. You have two views, one full, the other is light. Two different views for your, what we call this window. Okay, you can just click on light and see how it will look like. Few things which are appearing right side will come down. Something which is appearing this side is going to the right side. There is no much difference that way. So just maybe for the time being, this is light view. You can keep on full view. Done. This is upgrade to starter. I mean, like if it's a free version, they will ask you for to upgrade, give payment and upgrade. This is just for previewing your video. Preview. You can just hover your mouse pointer over this yellow triangle. You can see what it is. Preview. Then this is to share to any platform. And after doing all the animations, after developing our video, we will just click on this button, publish. This is what I was saying in the beginning. After publishing, it will be seen in the what we call the manage export. After publishing, it will be available in the manage export tab. Now, as I said when I was discussing OBS Studio in the first day, second day of first day of my session, first session of my lecture, I was saying we need to have many scenes. This is the same with Animaker also. This is not the same with Animaker itself, but this is going to be same for all the audio video that we are going to make. We need to have scenes, different scenes. So you can, by default, when you are opening the Animaker website, you can see scene 1 here. This is scene 1. It is running for 0.10 second, okay, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, not 0.10, 10 seconds. This is for 10 seconds. So by default, whenever you are inserting a scene, new scene, it will be running for 10 seconds only. But you can, of course, if you want more, maybe 20, 30 seconds or 1, 2, 3 minutes or 15 minutes, 30 minutes, of course, that you can do. Again, by default, this every scene is going to be 10 seconds by default. If you want to add a new scene, this is the place, add a scene. You can see, add a scene. If you want to duplicate the same scene, this is, of course, by clicking. If you want to delete this, you can click on this delete. If you want again add a new scene, this is also possible. You can see a plus mark here also. Here also, both are for adding scene. Again, there is something a plus button here. You can see a plus button here also. This is also for adding scene. So 3 places, 1 here, second here, third it is going to be at this place, adding scenes. So friends, just remember that we need to have scene by scene sequencing of video programs if you want to develop video programs. Done. Now coming to the left side, you can just see the details of this sample video, the size, dashboard, everything. Nothing we don't want to be. There is simply a search bar. You don't have to do anything. This is again for pre-built templates. As I was saying, I have shown you 4 pre-templates, ready-made templates, pre-built templates. So just you can click on this and get the pre-templates, ready-made templates. So if you want to use that, that can be brought into your workspace. This is the workspace. You can see a box here. This is the box, a small box here. This is the space where you are going to work on. Done. Now this is the characters that you are going to bring into your workspace. Okay, character. You can have characters from here. Just drag down and just go down and down. You can see male, female, younger ones, older ones. There are many. Okay, it keeps on going like anything. So there are some old people also. One thing. Characters. Done. If you want to get take characters from here, you can take the one which is with the star mark. It is you cannot take that. This is for paid people. Those who have paid account of Animaker can only take these star marked images. Just make a note of that. So if you are seeing something star marked somewhere, anywhere, you have to have the paid account for that. Done. Now, if you don't find any people which you are not liking, you can of course create animated what we call images for yourself. So if you want to do that, I'll just click on this plus button. See my characters. So they will ask you to create your own character. This was a sample which I just developed. Create your own. Okay. This is the characters, Animaker website characters. If you want to develop your own, you have to click on this. Sorry, this plus button, image. Then you can see the image with that if you have developed any image that will be appearing here. Otherwise, they will ask you to create your own image. Just I'll click on create your own image. Done. It is coming in a new window again. See, so if you want to create your own image, see, you have to select the gender first, male and female. Just to hover the mouse over the image, then it will show you hi. So if I want to create a male image, I just click on that. Then you can take any of these images from, just click any one. So now one image is ready. If you want to have change the skin tone, you can do hair color, you can do, and just selecting this one. So you can see the hair changing now. Done. Now you can see face shape of the face. Just selecting maybe this one. You can see the change in face. You can have the facial hair, mustache, bird, everything. Just selecting maybe something from this one. Okay, see the mustache appearing in eyes, eyebrows, everything. Just keep going down and see the facilities available. There are a bunch of facilities, a lot of facilities. So this is going to be one of your characters. This you have created. This is not Animaker's character. So after doing that, you have to just come to the right top. There is a button for saving. I'm just clicking on save. They will ask, do you want to save? I'm just clicking on save. Done, easy. New character. This is done. Dashboard. So I'm just closing this. Now you can come to this place. I have clicked the dashboard. Let me just click and see. No, it is not appear. Yeah, it is done. So the new character which I have created is right now here in this template. If you want, you can keep on creating new characters for your teaching learning content. Now there is something like properties. You can see a small coffee mug here. See the properties coming here. There are a number of properties. The shapes you can take. Just keep going down. There are many. Just see. Oh, you will feel confused because that many shapes are available in this property list. Emoji, everything is there. Coming to the text, if you want to add any text, the way we did in some other softwares, you can add a heading, subheading, and a body text. Or you have the ready-made template also. Ready-made templates also. You can do that. Done. Then to change background, you have the background colors. Again, many backgrounds. Star mark is not possible. Only for paid people. Then again, if you want to bring in some images, if you want your images and everything to come in, this is also possible. You have to upload those images. So ready-made images are here. Then videos also possible. Again, the same way, if you have your own video, you have to upload that here. Then music track, we don't have to bring in any music track. Many music tracks available here. I'm just so just to keep your mouse pointer over that music track, it will start playing. This is one. Okay, some special effects again. Special effects done. Friends, this is one side, the left side. Now coming back to the lower part, you can see I'm just clicking on this arrow mark, so it will go. See. So if you want to make it appear again, you have to click on this arrow mark, open menu. I just click, then all the properties, images, everything will reappear. If I don't want, I'll just click again this and it will go. Now you can see the workspace here. This is going to be just like the one which we have seen in OBS Studio and or the software. You can see the timeline also here. It is running for 0 second to 10 second. So any scene that you are creating in Animaker will be of 10 second. Very easy that way, 10 second. You can of course reduce the scene timing by clicking this negative sign, decrease current scene time. When you are clicking on this, it will reduce maybe 1 second. If you are clicking once, it will go from 10 second to 9 second. Again, if you are clicking on this negative, it will go from 9 to 8 second. So for every single click, it will, the timeline will be reduced by 1 second. The same with the positive sign also. If you want to have more than 10 seconds, just click on this plus sign. It will be then 11 seconds. Again, give a click, 12 seconds. So it keeps on. So if you want to have very minute details, now it is from 1 second to 2 seconds. Suppose we are merging something, mixing something, then we need to clearly see the timeline. We need to see this stretch from 1 second to 2 seconds up to this. Okay, the complete timeline should be from I need to have 1 second from 1 second to 2 seconds, the complete timeline. So for that, you can just zoom and zoom out, zoom in and zoom out. You can see just it is zooming in and zooming out. So now the timeline is, you can see 0.5 second, 1 second, 1.5 second, 2 second. Okay. If you want to reduce that, you can have this kind of a structuring also. 1 second, 2 seconds. Done. Now, friends, there are many things to discuss in Animaker. This is going to be a little bit of a tough task for maybe a beginner like. You can see the playhead here. This is the playhead. You can move here and there. Done. This is the image. You can see a video icon here, video icon here, then a camera also here, camera. See, I'm just clicking on this image, just clicking on this video. When I'm clicking on video, you can see the timeline changing. Now you can see something here in a gray color. If I'm clicking on this camera timeline, let us see what will happen. This is going to be a purple color. I'm just coming back to again the image. Yeah, image. Done. So a little bit of idea about the software, the what we call the home page of the Animaker software. Done. Now we are going to see something like we are going to bring in a character to our workspace. Done. This is scene 1. Now, right now we are in scene 1. Scene 1. Done. Scene 1. I'm going to bring in a character. Maybe, for example, I just take a character. For example, this is going to be my character. This man with a spectacle. So I'll just click this man and we'll just drag to this workspace. Done. Anywhere. You can see just to see the changes happening to the character or the changes happening to the window. Done. I'm just minimizing this, so we'll get a little more space. Not space that way. If you want to increase the space, you can have a small kind of a arrangement here. Okay, now it is 50%. So see, so this is a character now. So when I am bringing in a character, you can just see I am just selecting again this man. Yeah, when I am selecting that man, you can see a purple line appearing here in the timeline. Purple line. We were having the video, camera, then image. I'm just selecting this purple man. So what does this purple line indicate then? This is what I was saying in the beginning. This man is going to stay in this window, in this space for 10 seconds. This man. Done. This man is going to stay there in the scene for 10 seconds. If you want to reduce that time duration, maybe I'll just again select man. If you don't want this man to stay here for 10 seconds, I'll just reduce this. Maybe you can use this negative button, or sorry, this minus button or plus button, or you can just select this end part. I think you can see this end part, just to reduce, maybe to just to drag to 2 seconds or 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I'm just putting it in 4 seconds. Done. And just putting it in 4 seconds. Effect. See how this man you want to appear in the scene. Just again select him. You can see this arrow bar. There are effects: rotate, pop up, fade, everything. Fade in, fade soon. The same way you can, when how you want this man to leave your space. Again, you have the effect here: rotate, pop down, fade in, everything. So one job is done. Just when I'm clicking, it will go 1 second up. So one job is done. Very small step of this Animaker video is done now. Now, friends, I'm just making this man little more bigger in size. Done. This is possible. So even though his leg goes out, there is absolutely no issue in our scene. Only this much will be visible. Now you can just see this is for giving some action. There are some action plus. This I'll come to. Voiceover, then swap movement, smart move, then coloring, change color, swap, flip this man, some other settings. If you don't want this man in this scene, you can just delete it. I'm just going to click this. We will see small videos for this, then we'll come back to that. Maybe for the first, I'll just show you a small video, then we'll come back, so that I can also take a small kind of action we don't have. So I'm selecting this man, then I'm clicking on this action. You can see this action, the first image here, the man who looks like walking. I just click on action. Even otherwise it will appear here. See. So when you click on action, you can see number of actions appearing here on the right side. There are a lot of actions. And it keeps on going like anything. There are many. So I'm just making him to sit. So if I want this man to sit in the ground, I'll just select this, like doing a yoga. So I just select this. See. You can see when I'm selecting this, now he is sitting in the ground. And just reduce the size. So now it gives a look like he is sitting. If we want like listening some music, I'll just click on that. So now he is listening a music. If you want to make him carry books or work on computer, let us click this and see. Yeah, now this man is working on computer. This is done. So you can have number of actions for that. Maybe for like I'll come back to the beginning. I'll just select the simple one. Okay, this is done. Now you can see on the right side there is expressions. Expression. I'll click on expression. So you can see smiling, sad, angry, happy. There are many expressions that way. I just make him what we call happy. So I'll just select him. I'll click on happy. Then you can see some changes happening here. Let me take this sad. Yeah, now you can see it is now he's looking sad that way. I'm just selecting this happy expression. Now you can see the mouth opening up. Smiley again. So you can select any kind of super angry. Done. So friends, you have to have this kind of scene characterization with you before you work with Animaker Studio. So I'm just taking it back again to the normal man. Expression like maybe smiling. Done. This is done. One job is complete now. Just make it again small. Done. Now there is something like action plus. You can see action plus here. So let us. I'm just going to give some action to this man. So before that, I'm going to show you a small video which is not a bigger one, just how it is done.
Hello everyone, and today we're going to be looking at the amazing feature in Animaker called Action Plus. Action Plus allows us to string together a bunch of different actions one after the other so that we can animate our characters very easily. Now let's see how it works. First, I'm going to bring a character onto the workspace. There we go. And we're going to call her Jill. Now I want Jill to walk all the way to the center of the workspace, wave at us, and then walk right off it. So let's go and make this possible using Action Plus. First, let's place Jill just outside the scene. And let's find an action where she's walking. This looks good. Now we're going to use Action Plus. To use Action Plus, simply click on this button right here in the item menu. Now, once you've clicked on it, you can see that the first action is her walking. Now let's click on this little plus over here and find an animation where she's waving at us. There we go. This looks good. Let's place her in the center of the workspace. Now let's add another action where she is going to start walking. There we go. Click on this little tick. And let's finish off by finding another action where she will be finishing walking off the screen. From here to here. Perfect. Let's just click on this little tick. Let's click on apply. And as we can see in the timeline, there are 4 pins which tell us exactly when Jill will be doing these actions. Let's simply click on these and drag them apart so that these actions will happen one after another. There we go. This looks good. Let's just move this here. Click on apply. And if we play the scene, we can see Jill walk to the center of the stage, wave at us, and walk straight off. Perfect. And that's how easy it is to animate your characters using Action Plus.
So we were here in the dashboard untitled video. So a little bit of finally explore that. We just click on this. Just a second. Okay. So this is for adding actions. Action plus the kind of movement. So friends, maybe at a later stage, this is going to be our task. Like we need to bring in many kind of animations, walking in scenes, jumping, then that kind of actions that we need to bring in the videos. I am not going to, like discuss much on that. Maybe I'll be sticking on just to have how we can give a lecture and make it an animated video. This is the focus of my presentation. But since you want to get some kind of understanding about these actions, I'm just showing that video. Now I'll just click on this voiceover, see how we can make this man to speak. So I'll just select this man. I just select voiceover. So when you are clicking on voiceover, See, again, this is going to be again, whatever scene, whatever things we are adding in the scene, it is going to be there for 10 seconds. So I'll just close this and make this again 10 seconds, just to bring in some kind of parity so that we can save time. So friends, I'm going to make this man speak. This is going to be the simplest thing as teachers we can do. Let me repeat, this is going to be the simplest thing that you can do. Like especially those who are teaching in the elementary classes, school, etc. They can have make a image of their own a little bit. Then they can give a lecture like maybe 20, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and so on. So how it is done? We will give voiceover. We'll make this man speak. I'll just click on this voiceover. You can see first I'll select this man, then I'll click on this voiceover. So you can see when I'm clicking on voiceover, three what we call options coming: record voice, text to speech, upload my voice. So if you have a ready-made speech of yourself, that can be brought in. But the simplest way is record the voice, right? So you can have, I mean, like I'm going to give a lecture now. So for that, I'll just click on record voice. See what will happen when I'm clicking on record voice. Record voice. Yeah. When I'm clicking on record voice, this kind of a window appears. Then the microphone, you can see. See, you can see this 10 seconds. This, of course, you can increase. Okay, I'll come to that later, how it is done. But by default, I again repeat, by default, whatever you are bringing in, it will last for 10 seconds only. So the speech that going to record is going to be 10 seconds only. I'll just click on this microphone and start recording. Hi, I am Ajit Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about Animaker's software. Yeah. So my recording is over. Very simple, pretty that way. You can have a preview of what you have recorded here. Just a simple preview.
Hi, I am Ajit Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about Animaker's.
So you can see just when you are speaking only, then the lip movement will be there. Very simple. It's a very intelligent tool that way. Just I am repeating that.
Hi, I am Ajit Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about Animaker's.
If you want, if you feel it is not good, you can re-record. You can give a name also. I am for the timing. I am just giving my name. It will be appearing in the timeline. This name, if you are giving a name. Otherwise, some default names will come, some numbers. So I'm just going to apply that. You have the editing option here. Apply. See, now it is coming to our timeline. So voiceover with the lip syncing added. Voiceover with the lip syncing added. Very simple. Done, friends. Now you can see the changes in the timeline. When you are adding many scenes, it keeps on changing your timeline. Like image, your image, just click on image. Then the purple line here, you can see it is going running for 10 seconds. Now click on this. Whatever you are adding like video, audio, etc. will be available in video timeline. So if you want to see your voice recorded now, you have to click on this video audio symbol. So video time, I'll just click on video timeline. You see, you can see the video timeline. You have to come down. I don't know whether it is visible that way. See my name, this is the name which I have added. You can see my name here with a small image. This is the video. Then this is the what we call the voice which I have recorded. Done. So it is running for only 9 seconds. Okay, it is only running for 9 seconds. Now see, there are many features, tabs here. You just click on this. I'm finding very difficult this zoom pointer. I just keep it somewhere here. Okay, okay, done. So this is the purple. You can see my voice in purple color again. Just click on that. You can see if you want to mute that and reduce the volume, what we were doing in Audacity and OBS Studio, you can just change the volume from here. If you want to trim little facilities for trimming, then if you want to duplicate, delete all those options. Just want to preview the recorded voice and just clicking on that.
Hi, I am Ajit Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about Animaker's.
Okay. So friends, just you can preview that from here. I'm just reducing the volume maybe. No, let it be like that. Done. So one part is again done. Now coming to the camera, how it is working the camera. Again, a few facilities with camera. I'm just going to, in camera live also you can see something. I'll show that. Okay. So we were here just want to, if you want to see the preview of what we have done now, you can just click on this button, scene, play current scene from the beginning. See. So when I'm clicking on, it will process.
Hi, I am Ajit Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about Animaker's.
Yeah, you can just see. This is how it will work. Now I'm just going to delete the sound. The recording was not proper. Maybe I'll give you time. You can do a better recording. My recording was not that proper. So friends, one thing is done. Maybe I just want this man to make a little more visible so that it will be easy for you to make out. So I'll give a background first, maybe then. Okay, I'm just bringing in a background. You can see the background on the left palette. I'll just click on background. Maybe any office background or a plain background I can bring in. This green color I am bringing in, I'm just clicking on green. Yeah, you have to just click on green and do that. Nothing has to be done. So you can see the changes happening everywhere. Scene one. So you can see a man here. Now I'll just reduce. I'll just click on the background. See, if you want to make changes in the background, of course, that is also possible. Just click on this background somewhere. Then you can see a color palette here, color palette. This is the color we have added. I'll just add one more color, plus. I'll just add maybe multicolor, no, yellow color. I'll give a tick mark. Okay, give a tick mark. So you can see the tick mark, sorry, yellow color now appearing. If you want one more color, just take one, any, maybe pink color. Just to select that, give a tick mark. Then just click on this, or this you can see it changing. So you can have multiple effects that way to your background. You can select an appropriate background which is suiting for your, what we say, animated video. Done, friends. Friends, this is going to be too much load for you. I know. I'm just again then taking a break. You can just go to your Animaker, just log in and kindly take a what we call a image here. You can bring in some kind of properties. Just click on property. Just click on these. Then this will be appearing here. And if you want to make any changes, a kind of a settings appear here. You can click that and do. If you don't want this, you can just delete that. You can bring in some kind of text also. Just I'm taking a 2-3 minutes break, maybe 5 minutes break. So just to go to Animaker, log in using your what we call the Gmail ID. Then bring a character and give a voiceover also.
Dr. Ajit, are you speaking? I cannot see anything.
I'm not talking anything.
Okay.
Okay. Just friends, go to Animaker. You can bring in an image. Try to give a voice for your image. Maybe within 1 or 2 minutes we can reach. So friends, let us come back. Let us see now the rest of the features available. You can just minimize wherever you are. I mean, like the Animaker video, and come back to the Zoom window. Now let us again I am just sharing my screen. Yeah. Now the screen is visible. See the difference. I was just checking for somebody was asking the difference between GIF and what are video files. The GIF is running for a short duration and it will continuously run that way. For video, you can have, you don't have any that way restriction. So maybe a short duration video files we can call GIF. It's more of into technology, the rest of the things. So we were here, the untitled, sample video. We have the sample video here. You can see the timeline. Just we'll have a look over the timelines now. I was here. So the timeline, it is purple in color. Now the voiceover, I'll just come back to the video. I'll click on this video. I think the screen is visible. Can somebody give a chat reply? Can somebody? Yes. Thank you. Animaker Studio. So friends, I was clicking on this image. Then you can see the purple line. It lasts for 10 seconds. Now I'll just click outside. Then I'll click on this video. If you want to see the video audio added, you have to click on this video. Done. Then the camera. Now there is something like a camera effect also. So let us see how the camera effect will work. I'm just going back to this again. Come back and just maybe play a small video. So again, not a big video, because this is going to be very easy for me that.
Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at the camera feature in Animaker. The camera feature allows us to zoom in and focus on any part of our workspace so that we can give that special attention. To use the camera feature, all you have to do is come down to the timeline and select the camera timeline. The important thing to note is there are two different types of cameras right here. If we just click on this, you can see that there is a static camera and then there is a dynamic camera. Now the static camera will go in and look at a specific place without any sort of an animation or a transition. A dynamic camera is going to slowly zoom into a particular place that we want it to. So what do I mean by this? Well, let's take a look. So we'll go over static camera first. Now let's just say we have this video of, I'm going to call her Jane. Jane is going to present something on this presentation right here. And we are going to focus on this in a little bit, say after 4 seconds. So to use static camera, I'm simply going to drag the playhead all the way here. I'm going to click on this again. And now I am going to focus specifically on this part. Perfect. So let's change this to a static camera as well. And if I play this scene right now, you'll see that for the first 4 seconds, we will be focusing on Jane talking. And then the camera just cuts in specifically into the scene to showcase the coins. So that was how static camera works. But what about dynamic camera? Well, Dynamic camera is slowly going to zoom in to all the coins. And let's see how that works. I'm going to click on this, change it to dynamic camera, and you can see a pink bar appears along with the purple bar. Now the pink bar will just tell you how long it's going to slowly zoom in, while the purple bar tells you how long it's going to stay in this little frame. I want the camera effect to zoom in for a good 5 seconds and then to hold on to these coins for 1 second. So I'm just dragging it to make sure that the pink bar is there for 5 seconds. Perfect. And now I'm going to play this scene. Once again, Jane is busy talking about the coins, and you can see that slowly there is a nice zoom into the presentation. And there we go. A nice zoom effect right into wherever you'd want. So there we have it. Camera in Animaker explained
Friends,
easily.
again, maybe a kind of an assignment for you. Just explore how it is going to work now in your case. I'll be coming back to the untitled video. So if you click on the image again, come. Okay, image. Yeah. So we have seen that. Now just I'm going to add a new scene again. Okay, so you need to have the scene by sequencing. So we have seen that. Now I'm just going to add a new scene. Either you have to click this plus or this plus or this plus, number of options. So scene 2, now scene 2 is coming. So maybe you can give a second background. This depends on your storyboard writing. Okay, what you need to have. So I'm just selecting something else now. Maybe I'll go with something else. It look very good. Maybe a solid color again. I'll just take this. Yeah, a purple again. Let me just close it. Now this is done. You can make very interesting videos also. You can also bring in videos to your scenes. So there are few videos. Just to show you how it is done. You can see on the left side videos. See, all these are videos. You can search the keyword. If you know the keyword, you can just search the type the keyword also, like okay, something like if you want a restaurant, just type a restaurant and see if it is available. No, nothing. What I was seeing there. Use this again. Open. I'm going to click on video again. Maybe I'll take a video from here, ready-made video from somewhere here. This, no, this side. Yeah. So you can see when I'm adding the video, what happens? This was our scene 1. You can see the scene 1 here. It was running for 10 seconds. Then from there onwards, the video, the second scene starts, which you can see in the video timeline. So when you publish, everything will get automatically fixed that way. So we don't have to make any changes that way right now. But if you want to increase the size and reduce it, all those are possible that way. Just click on this, then you can just reduce the size from here or here, just to drag. So this is how it is done. So only that much part will be played. Done. Again, I'll just give a play button. Click on play button. So again, I am reminding you just to think of in your storyboard if it is required only, then you take the video. I'm just showing this is how it is done when you are going to take videos. Now music again, some bringing in some music. I'll just click on music, this button. I'll just take some music. Just select. You can see music track added now. You can see it in the track also there. See, this is the music track which we have added right now. Now let us come back to the scene one, and just maybe because of internet issues it may take some time. But I'll just start playing from
Hi, I am Ajit Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about Animaker's.
it will work okay, since it is my internet has some problem, otherwise it will work. So friends, now that is done, let me come back again here. This is for bringing in some special effect. Maybe I'll just add one more scene here. Just add, I'll add after this. I'm just clicking on this. Now I'm bringing in some special effect. Screen effect added. See, screen effect is here. So it is going to be a tough job for maybe for these few people, because there are many facilities available. So this is going to be the third. So we have explored now almost all the tabs and icons which are available in the Animaker Studio, the titling, the full light, then all this. Now this is what done. Now I'll just delete this. This also I'll delete. This also I'll. This will not go. This I'll just delete. Just let me take background, which is this again, this background. This is going to be a new video, sample video. So we don't have to keep on saving everything, because everything you can see as we do in the Google tools like Google Form, then Google Doc, everything it automatically gets saved. So you can see all changes saved. So this is done. Now I am going to develop a video for my teaching learning purpose. Before that, let me see if there is something very important in this Animaker video. After that, we'll develop, and we can just start developing a video for that. You can just go to this Animaker tutorials. They have wonderful tutorials, live action videos, animated videos. This is running for 19-20 minutes just to see how they're developing. Smart Move, we have voiceover, I have just told you. Camera, we have just seen. Create and download, set change background color. This is very important. And just click on this timeline, and this is going to be the last video tutorial.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Animaker's tutorial on the timeline. The timeline is right down here in the bottom, and it is nicely split into 3 different parts. The object timeline, which controls any characters or objects that you have. The video and audio timeline, which will control the audio that you have. And of course, the camera timeline, which will control any of the camera effects that you use. So let's just see how to use the timeline. First and foremost, when you click on a character, you will notice that a purple bar appears on the timeline. By default, the duration of every scene is 10 seconds. This represents how long a character is going to stay on the screen. By default, a character will stay for the entire duration of the scene, which is 10 seconds. If you like to change this all you have to do is click on this little black color bar over here and gently move it. And now this character, who I'm going to call Jane, is only going to stay on the screen from the first second, and she's also going to disappear at the 9th second. Right about now. Perfect.
Was there any problem at your end, or it is from my side?
It was from your side.
Okay, okay. It's going to heavily rain in, I think, the place where I'm staying. So maybe because some internet issues. Okay, I'm just again coming back to that. Is the video visible now? Kindly give a chat reply.
Yes.
Okay.
There is no voice.
Okay. Uh,
Is going to take place. Perfect. So as you could see, it's very easy to use the timeline if we just remember that purple is how long a character is going to stay, and anything that's pink is how long an animation is going to play. If you would like to increase or decrease the duration of a scene in the timeline, you can just click on this plus button to increase the duration, or this minus button to reduce the duration. And if you'd like to zoom in and out of the timeline, you can use this option right here to zoom in and manage exactly when you'd want something to happen in the timeline. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. See you guys later.
Friends, I am going to develop a small video program now with 1 or 2 characters. Maybe this is what we can do in today's session. So I'll just reduce this. Come back to our untitled sample video. This is the place where we were. Now I'm taking a character first to my workspace. This is scene 1 as you're seeing. Okay, I'll just click on this character. Now I'm not going to do all those things. I'll just take a character which is looking like a small kid that way. If it is available, we can take, otherwise we have to draw ourselves. Not exactly we have something of that kind. So maybe this is upgrade option. Just take this. Now I'm just dragging it at some point. Then I'm going to give an action something like this. Looks like something thinking. So I just select this. You can see now it is looking like she is thinking something. Perfect. Just to make it a little more bigger in size. That is done. Now I'm coming to the text part. I'll just click on text. Just add a little bit. This perfectly, relate to your creativity that way. Just double clicking that. Can somebody help me out? Wait, please. TPAC again. I'm TPAC. Since I'm working something on TPAC, that term is coming again and again. Yeah. So we are creating something like, I'll just place it somewhere here in my scene 1. I'll just double click that. I'll increase the size, maybe 30, 40. This perfectly is depending on your creativity again. Can somebody help me out and explain what is TPAC? This little, maybe this girl is thinking about, is asking a question. Can somebody help me out and explain what TPAC is about? So this is going to be one of my scenes done. Now I'm just coming back to scene 2. In scene 2, I'm just bringing in again a character, maybe her teacher, somebody who looks like a teacher, maybe. Let us take this somebody from here. This is upgrade. This, oh, this again upgrade. We will not be able to take for those. Just come back to the beginning. This is again upgrade. I'll take another this one. Yeah, this is perfectly good. Yeah. So she is asking a question. If somebody can explain what is a TPAC, I'm just bringing in some kind of a action for this gentleman. Maybe something like he is sitting and explaining, or we have to keep on searching until we get a suitable action. It's not fair to take too much time. Just to take something from I just used yesterday also. I'll just take this because we have to keep on searching. Yeah, we'll just this man is sitting from here. We'll just flip him. Yeah, now it is the other way. Just to make it a little more bigger in size. I'll just give an voice. So somebody in scene 1 was asking about, see in scene 1, this girl was asking about, can somebody explain what is TPAC? And then it goes to, the video goes to the scene 2nd, where he is explaining the TPAC by sitting in front of the computer. So I'll just click on the image again. I'll click on the voiceover, then I'll give my answer to TPAC. What is TPAC? I'll just click on this voiceover and keep recording. So friends, I'm going to record something now. So this window comes. We have to click on this microphone. TPAC is a framework which is helping the teachers to integrate technology in the teaching process. That I'll just give my name again. Apply. Now it is getting synced to the scene 2nd. Yeah, voiceover now it is there. So the first scene was up to 10 seconds. Now you can see the second scene. It is spinning. Reduce, increase, maximum. Audio. Just see the preview of this scene.
TPAC is a framework which is
I'll just reduce the volume, or I don't know where it came from. Again, we'll
TPAC is a framework which is helping the teachers to integrate technology in the teaching process.
yeah, friends, that is done. So we have seen 1, somebody asking a question. In scene 2, the answer is given. Some kind of an animation. If you want to add again some kind of a image or property when you are giving the explanation, you can bring in that to this scene again. Done. Now the final step, I am going to publish that. Let us see. Download video, download GIF. You can see on the right side. Then you can share to many social media platforms that way. And just clicking on download video. It may take some time. This usually takes some. Where is that? Download video, publish, download video. Yeah, sample video. Few options, HD quality. This is only possible because rest of the qualities are only available in the third version. So we'll click on download, file type MP4. See, sample video submitted. You will be notified via email. So now it is publishing. You can see some process happening here. Once this is done, as I was saying in the beginning, you will be notified once the process is finished and you can download the file from manage export section. So friends, this will take a little time. We'll go to our dashboard, and when it is done, this will be available in the manage export. So I'm just clicking on manage export. Even in the beginning, I was clicking that. So you can see sample video. This is the one which I have created right now, sample video. So it is being recorded. The process is going. So I'll let it get processed, and by that time, I'll come back to again this and see if something else is left. Yeah, friends, this is about the Animaker video. Let me again remind you, you need to develop the scenes first. You need to have a good storyboard like thing. You plan what things should come in the scene, in scene 2, scene 3 and all. And then you start working on Animaker. And it takes time also when you are working with Animaker. So now I'll just go back to the chat box and see some questions are there. Archana ma'am, this is done from my side now for today.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Let us deal with the questions some have asked.
Okay. Okay. Watermark is always shown. Yes, this will be there. I don't know. This is also there in Screencast-O-Matic, the one of the video recording software which you have learned. This is available in the free version. So if you want to avoid the watermark, there is no way out. You have to take the paid version. We have to pay and use that. That is only way out for that. Now,
One question is, can you please show how to add text in an animated video? I think it has been shown.
text, yeah, text I have shown.
What is the difference between GIF and video?
GIF is a short duration video that way, and it continuously, keep on working. But the videos, rest of the things are videos. The one which we are seeing in mobile or laptop or desktop, we don't have any that way restriction. GIFs usually is a very short video. This is the answer to that question. Assignment.
No.
Can we add two audios in one scene? Can we add two audios in one scene? I think that is possible. You just give a try when you're working with Animaker. But I don't know why we need to. Yeah, it has to be possible. That is what I feel.
One has asked, if we use this animation, do we have any copyright problem?
No. Copyright, of course. This is your creation. Copyright has nothing to do with this Animaker. Absolutely. But when your video, somebody takes your video for them, it is going to be a problem because this is your intellectual creation. You have created this video. You can upload this in YouTube and all. Then of course the copyright lies with you people only, the one who has developed that video.
Another question
Yes, or
is, can we link our subject PPT with this animation?
I see when you are using PPT and all, it's better to go with what we say the screen recording softwares or OBS Studio. This is more of into what we call the animation kind of a video. So many effects come in, many text, many effects, all those come in. Then the characters will be animated characters. It's not like the normal video. So, but you can bring in text what I was saying, like the text that you prepare in PowerPoint presentation, that you can bring in. That way, effect for bringing in effect, we have effect option in Animaker. That you can.
Another question is there any restriction on the selection of number of characters?
Characters, I don't think, but you just make sure from the website that the free version, whether it is allowing, whether there is any restriction. I don't think there is a restriction. Let me just go and check, have a check over there. Pricing. Whether they have mentioned quality.
Another
It is
question.
written build two custom characters. It is written like two custom characters. In free version, maybe if you are not getting any facilities, then you should, I mean, like understand that this is because this is a free version. And they have written character builder 2 per month, then GIF download 10 per month. So few restrictions are there in the free version. Yes, ma'am.
Another question is, if we apply special effect that character is not displaying, only our voice and the special effect, how to merge two things?
That I don't think. Maybe the participant was created that might have not done it properly. This is what I feel. Otherwise, it works well that way. Just to give a try. If there is any problem, you just take my email ID and mobile number. It is there somewhere. You can contact. I'll just will definitely help you out.
One is asking, can we do it on mobile also?
Again, this question always comes, and I don't prefer. I mean, like mobile for all this. Just go to Playmaker and see whether it is available. The app. Some softwares doesn't have that way light apps which will work in mobile, and this is going to be a tough task. Even working with the Canva also sometimes I find it difficult with the mobile. And bringing in many characters, then adding too many options, all those are going to be difficult with the small devices like mobile. So I'm not able to, I mean, like give a right answer. You can just, maybe I can also check the Play Store and see if it is available. Otherwise, the software will be available. You can use those softwares for that. If you are asking for the mobile app, I am not sure. Amen.
Another question is, can we create a scene of children holding hands together as if playing? I think there is a restriction on the character, number of characters.
Yes. You just check the actions when you are clicking, selecting any image or character. You see on the right side, the actions will come. If there is a action like playing, you can definitely take that. You bring in second character, again select that action. Maybe 3, 4, 5 images you can bring in. Then for all the characters, you can give that action. So it will give like the students playing something. Enjoyed creating video. Thank you. The link is not working. It is not opening. This is something.
One is asking, please explain animated PPT video.
Oh, it is. We need time for that. I feel like. Oh, it's going to be difficult now. The animated video. Of course, what you can do, you can just update all your Windows operating system. Then the Microsoft account. Those are using Microsoft Office package 2016, 2019, and all. They have brought in many features in the new version. So there you can see when you are saving the file after working on with your PowerPoint presentation, when you try to save the file, a bunch of options comes in. There you can see GIF videos, many around 30, 40 options are available there. From there you can take. This is going to be the simple answer for that.
One is asking to share your contact details. If you wish, you may share it in the chat box so that.
Absolutely. 9891628092. I had given my PowerPoint presentation also. 98916280. This is my number. It is there in the. Oh, this is going to Anu. Just to make it everyone. 989162. Yeah. Thank you.
I think there are no more questions. So
Yeah.
the contact number of Dr. Ajit is in the chat box. Those who wish to take, they may take from the chat box. So now no more questions.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, here's one question on YouTube. That is, can I make moving organs in biology using this like beating heart, functioning kidney?
Yes, it is possible. You just try that smart move. There is an option like a smart move. Or I'll just, where is that? 1 minute. So this is going to be the video. Where is it? This was our. So this is the video which we have created right now. I think if people are there, they can simply watch. Now it is ready.
TPAC is a framework which is
Starts from
helping the
here. See. I think this is visible.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay.
TPAC is a framework
But
which is
I
helping the
think
teachers to
they are
integrate
asking about
technology in the
internal
teaching
organs.
process.
Yeah. I'm coming to that. Where is that? I am just taking this one. Giving some suggestions, we can just try. It should be definitely there in the Animaker. I'm just taking. This is the workspace. I'm just clicking on these properties. One thing in properties, you can see if the internal organs are available. Force. Maybe I can just search for something like hard property. This kind of a hard structure is there. Yeah, one heart is here. Okay, this you can just select and bring into this your desktop. Then I would just try, ask you to try these moves. Smart move. Smart move. It is possible. Something from there are different kinds of smart move options. Just to give a try from this. It is available. You can use. Otherwise, it is going to be difficult. Okay, this is the answer for that. Of course, heart structure is here. Maybe you will get the other internal organs also, like kidney. Okay, ma'am. Now we can wind up there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this is the remarkable session. We earn a lot from today's session. Due to this pandemic hindrance, all the fields are suffering, but education is suffering badly. So this session proves to be very useful. As sir has discussed how to create GIF or animate video using templates as well as Bione, to create scene Bione, how change the background, to add music, to add text, and to add special effects. So a lot of things sir has discussed. So thank you very much, sir. So here's
Thank
the
you.
end
Thank
of the session, end of the morning session. Now we will share the link of post sessions shortly. Feedback link is shared in chat box already. It remains active for further 10 minutes. So here's the end of the section. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm just leaving.
Ma'am, may I end the meeting?
Ha, you may end the meeting.
Thank you, ma'am.